Yo, speed walking to the bus right now. And I was in the store, and this chick had the cart like blocking my way. She wasn't making the way out accessible. She had the cart blocking me. So before, I would probably just stand there or timidly say, like, can you move your cart, please? I just moved it and kept it moving. I didn't think twice about it. I just kept it moving. What I'm beginning to learn is what people give you, you give them back. Now, I'm not saying pick fights with people. Try not to look for problems, but what they give to you, you give it right back. This chick yesterday, she was saying something. She was telling me the job is going great, but she told me to change the carts when it gets full. And I thought there was somebody to do that for me. And she said it in such a way, I'm like, I gave her the same energy back. What you give, you give it right back to them. Now, I'm wearing a mask to work. I'm going to be working that job every day for 30 days. I intend on making a permanent job there. It will be my night job, and I'll find something during the daytime, save up for school and my savings and my life. And I'm on the right track now. But yeah, I got some grapes and some potatoes, and I'm going to cook that up. I'm leaving at 5. But this is something I want to just say. I'm not telling my experience, but the only change, and this is good, I'm very repulsed by my gender. All right? Very repulsed. Why? It's like I got home. Well, I was getting off of work. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but my advice, if you ever decide to do acid, don't do it in the city. Go in the woods. I see what they mean now when they say go in the woods. Go in the woods. Go in a city where you're surrounded by, and this is not I'm not talking about nobody's looks at all. I'm not. I don't think I'm a bad person. You know, I think I'm a beautiful person. But Philadelphia has some rough looking people. Don't do it in a city where it's rough looking people, because you're going to freak out when you go to the store just how weird everybody looks. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Don't do it in Philly, New York. I don't know about what the West looks like, but major cities like Chicago, New York, DC, don't do it there. Where you see people stressed out, they smoke cigarettes, it look like they drink, they're upset with life. Do not do it there. Go in the woods. If your house is safe, you know, it's clean, there's nothing crazy looking going on, your house is fine, but don't do it in the city. Another thing, and I don't have to necessarily do it again, but I want to learn as much as possible. Now, where my knowledge comes from is where I've been getting my knowledge from. Books, Wikipedia, YouTube, you know, documentaries. That's where my knowledge comes from. But I want to analyze every trip. I can't physically write anything down during a trip, but this is why it's not meant to be done every day. Once every month or every other month, every 3 months is fine. Not every day. It's nothing I'm thinking you would gain too much from it, because you wouldn't really get much done. But yeah, don't do it every day. And besides, you want to save your money. The one thing it taught me is addiction. Addiction is not cool. Just a few things. Addiction isn't cool. Artificial food is uncool. It's not godly. hate is just part of the world, but you don't want that in your life. You want peace, harmony, happiness, godliness. That's what you want. But one thing I'm beginning to notice, so the homosexual spirit left me about a few weeks ago. Well, a month ago, when I made that video, listening to reggae. Now, it definitely left me because I'm not against, so I don't believe, I'm sort of evolving a lot when it comes to, it's been just one day. I'm evolving a little bit when it comes to gender over, I'll say, since I've been back here. Same thing with race, at least black people. And I'm starting to realize too that is just a label that society gives people. It's just what it is. I'm not trying to change it. I'm not trying to fight to end, labels for marginalized people, but I'm really repulsed by my own gender. Like, where I'm working there, and it's like I have no sense of smell. Why is it I could smell people's breath? Like it was yesterday. I'm down now. I'm down 100%. But I was smelling people's breath. I was like, when people were getting too close to me, when men were getting too close to me, I just knew, like, back up. Like I was literally going the opposite direction. This happened 3 times. And I don't know what and it's like when I would resist them, like when I would move a little, like I was literally like distancing myself from this one dude. He had like a beard and dreadlocks, and he just kept talking. He kept getting too close to me. Every time I was doing that, he just sort of backed away from me. He left me alone. But it was like I never ever, and I'm gonna do the same thing tonight. I've never talked to girls, like women, excuse me. I've never talked to women at work. I've always had a bad perception. Like, yeah, they're gonna get you fired. Man, I think I talked to maybe 3 that night. And what I understand too, so attraction is natural, as in of age and of development. So I'm not talking about like 18, under 25, because with religion now, we're not talking about like God, but we're talking about religion. Religion is about regulations, conducts, rules. I get that. I respect having someone develop, but waiting until they develop, till they mature. But everybody looks like they're around my age, and that's good. But I don't look at it as a bad thing to look at somebody's ass, think about pussy, and this is so weird. It's never been this way for me. But it's like, I can say this, I am very hypersexual, but here's the thing. I'm not going to do it with anybody at all. Let me get on this bus. Hold up, guys. I'm not going to do it with anybody because who you have sex with, this is my belief. You exchange body fluids, you become part of them, and I don't want to do it with the wrong person. But man, is it on my mind a lot.